Glory to Jesus Christ. Today is Wednesday, March the 8th, and now we've headed into double digits on the fast. This is the 10th day of the fast. Yesterday, we heard short words from Cyril of Jerusalem about the resurrection of Christ. And following in the Creed, today we'll hear about the Ascension of Christ. So this is from his homily, the 10 points of doctrine of the Ascension. But when Jesus had finished his course of patient endurance and had redeemed mankind from their sins, he ascended again into the heavens, a cloud receiving him up. And as he went up, angels were beside him, and apostles were beholding. But if any man disbelieves the words which I speak, let him believe the actual power of the things now seen. All kings, when they die, have their power extinguished with their life. But Christ crucified is worshipped by the whole world. We proclaim the crucified, and the devils tremble now. Many have been crucified at various times, but of what other who was crucified did the invocation ever drive the devils away? Let us therefore not be ashamed of the cross of Christ, but though another hides it, openly seal it upon your forehead, that the devils may behold the royal sign and flee trembling far away. Make then this sign at eating and drinking, at sitting, at lying down, at rising up, at speaking, at walking, in a word, at every act. For he who was here crucified is in heaven above. If after being crucified and buried, he had remained in the tomb, we should have had cause to be ashamed. But, in fact, he who was crucified on Golgotha here has ascended into heaven from the Mount of Olives in the east. For after having gone down into Hades and come up again to us, he ascended again from us into heaven, his Father addressing him and saying, Sit on my right hand until I make your enemies your footstool. St. Cyril here gives us very practical advice, remembering not only the ascension of Christ, but the cross of Christ, in making the sign of the cross throughout the day and as many times as we can. So what better way to end this short video today than with the sign of the cross? In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, glory to Jesus Christ.